Hello folks, good evening, and now you're watching the late evening talk show with the four ethical lenses. Let's see who we have in our show today. These are the four ethical lenses of the mesolimbic dopamine system in the brain of Frank Serpico. This is the results lens, the rights lens, the reputation, and the relationship lens. For those who are not aware, Frank Serpico is a retired American-Italian New York City Police Department officer known for whistleblowing on police corruption in the late 1960s and 1970s. Serpico is an honest police officer who would not cooperate with his corrupt police officers. He discovers a world of corruption among his colleagues and he decides to expose what he has seen. His acts prompted the mayor to appoint a commission to investigate the NYPD. Much of Serpico's fame came after the release of the film Serpico, in which Al Pacino starred in the title role. And now, today, we are here to dig into the core memories and know the state of the four ethical lenses in the mesolimbic dopamine system at those times of his career. There is this scenario in 1966, and it was those times when a lot of corruption was in the New York Police Department. The cops spent overnights and sleeping or cooping in a safe building on their beat. Serpico was on his rounds with his police officer and they get a call that there is a possible rape in progress in nearby vicinity. The latter police officer continues to sleep as it's not in his sector, while Serpico's lenses are awakened. So let's ask the lenses what was their take.
Reputation lens. My parents have taught me that if personal values clash with senseless rules, a man is bound to honor his code. It's my moral duty to help people in need, to give them direction, and to defend helpless. I will follow what is right, and I can't restrain myself from the virtues of my role at any time.
Rights and responsibility lens. I can't get away by not helping the rape victim just because it doesn't come under my sector. If I choose to react like my colleagues, then I would not be doing justice to my role as a cop. I have been prepared to join war against crime and ensure that the place where we live is safe for everyone. My duty as a cop is to help people who are in trouble, and I have to protect the rape victim from the criminals. It is important for me to stop the crime before it is committed. If I don't reach the crime scene on time, they might very well kill the victim. Therefore, I need to take up this case immediately.
As a police officer, it is my duty to follow the fairness and justice without focusing on my consequences. It is my duty to help the helpless guard and punish the offender by fighting for justice. However, when I finally risked my life and catch the rapist, I was not acknowledged for the exceptional job. Instead, my superior was accusing me for not following the order.
Results lens. I sometimes go out of the way to catch the criminals without caring about the senseless rules. This put me troubles and I have to face all negative consequences.
Let's take up another scenario. I guess each police squad had a bagman who collected extortion money from business owners who wanted to ensure that they were not written up for petty offences. All the police officers used to take their share of money. Let's ask Serpico about it.
Rights and responsibility lens. For me, there is only one kind of clean money, and that's the money that comes in one's paycheck. Anything apart from that is corruption, as everybody wants to feed you on the arm and everybody wants something for it.
Reputation lens. My values have taught me that any form of favor apart from a paycheck is unethical. I will follow my integrity and continue to do right things according to my conscience.
Relationship lens. My fundamental principles do not encourage me to take money. My value of fairness taught me to serve all the members in the community with dignity. It's not fair that I have to go through with this frustration and anxiety for not accepting the money? I want to protest against this police corruption, but I'm not getting much help from my superior police officers.
Results lens. I am honest in my duty towards people. However, my colleagues do not support me and they dislike me for being stubborn. My colleagues are planning to trap me in malicious situations to get rid of me.
So that's how Serpico handled the scenario, and he not used to take the bag money. So well, for doing the right things, Serpico was transferred to different branches. He also reported to the New York Times of the corruption in the police force, and he was transferred to the narcotics division. There he arrested a guy for drug dealing. All of his colleagues stated that he is a good guy while the guy had drugs on him. How did our lenses react?
Rights and responsibility lens. I believe in being true to myself, being a credit to my community, and live within the spirit of the law. And I chose to resist stupid authority, which is corrupted. I will not let go this guy who is involved in the drug dealing and also a criminal who was charged for 15 years in prison for killing a cop. Still, he neither has guilt nor fear of the police department for being involved in the illegal activities.
Results lens. I am frustrated and mentally stressed to see corruption everywhere. I am more focused on thinking of ways to clean the corrupted system. I worry about the injustice in the society, and my personal life is in trouble because of that. I don't have any personal life as my girlfriend finds it difficult to live with me.
Relationship lens. Am I getting any justice? Why do I have to move to different places each time I protest? All my life I wanted to be cop and fight against the crime and bring justice. My loved ones left me because my frustration and anxiety bring the justice to police department.
Reputation lens. I am annoyed by the injustice and immorality within the police department. If I want to serve the community, then I have to stay within the system to fight against corruption and injustice. I have to disengage myself from the vices of the system and should continue to do my duties by behaving righteously.
Wow, Serpico has really been a whistleblower and did come forward to report to his higher officials against the allegations of the police corps corruption and using bag monies to extort money. This would have costed him a lot of guts. Let's check this with the lenses.
Relationship lens. This is not fair that other officers are thinking I'm not trustworthy because I am not doing the same thing they are doing. Why do I have to humiliate it in front of the other detectives if I'm a joke? I did not take the bribery from someone I arrested for doing the unlawful act.
Reputation lens. It is my first obligation as a policeman to be responsible to the needs of the community. I am shocked to learn how the selfish motives of hierarchy within the police force. I have to show courage and should take necessary actions so that people can believe in the power of justice. I will put an end to all the vices within the legal system by being the whistleblower.
Results lens. I know that corruption exists within the hierarchy of the police system, but I have to disclose this to people through press, New York Times. I know my doing this. I will have to risk my life, but I want people to know about the flaws in the system so that they can demand justice. I have started receiving death threats from my colleagues who are involved in corruption, but that won't stop me from terrifying before the court of law.
And look who's here. We have Serpico on the show.
Yeah, and what was done for doing the right thing? I was shot in the face with a pistol and blood was there across my head and my jaw got hurt badly. I fight back, fell on the floor and began to bleed profusely. My police colleagues couldn't come to my rescue and have been deeply depressed with that. And an elderly man who lived next door to the apartment called the emergency services, and then I was rescued. My two officers who have accompanied me to the scene have not followed me into the apartment. And was I brought to the apartment to murder? I still don't have the answer for that. I retired on June 15, 1972, and today I am an activist for the environmental issues. My journey has stopped. I couldn't continue in the police force. I still crusade to create higher standards for all the police officers.
Let's see what the relationship lens has to tell about this.
Relationship lens. I believe most of the people will never be in a dangerous situation that I faced as an honest police officer. My frustration, my agony comes from the experience when I'm trying to act my conscience. My passion for fundamental fairness promises that all the followers of the community should be treated with the dignity, respect and justice. Did I got shot my face because I am fighting against the corruption, bribery and injustice, or I am not intelligent enough? My morality believes that corruption can never win if all the individuals do the right thing.
Rights and responsibility lens. A good cop needs integrity, character, courage, passion, perseverance, and patience to fight against crime. My concept of authority is that you don't take advantage of people because you have authority. Authority is supposed to help people, to give them direction. My father taught me to never run away if you don't do anything wrong. My idea is right and wrong is clear. A good cop's job is to arrest people who break the law, even if, especially if, they wear the blue uniform of authority. I will always follow the right path and if required will raise my voice against injustice and crime.
Results lens. I want the next generation to be honest police officers, and they should go through same kind of the humiliation that I faced. After facing these frustrations incidents, I feel there is a need of an independent body which investigates the corruption within the police department.
Reputation lens. Though I have been a victim of brutal and corrupt legal system, I still believe in the virtue of doing good for the community. My life will be enriched if I serve people in their fight against injustice and immorality. The setback in my career will not stop me in my fight against corruption. I will continue to create a value within the society by taking right actions. I will guide the people to be responsible and to develop courage for their fight against rights.
So, even after going through the harassment within the department, which took a toll on his mental health and personal relationships, you never gave up on your core values, what you believed. So, thanks Serpico and all your lenses for sharing your experiences with our audience and inspiring and guiding us in doing the right things. Thanks to Serpico for becoming an inspiration to anyone who want to join the police department and almost creating a corruption-free police department around us. Thank you.